Did you see Sykkuno explaining to Bernie Sanders what a VTuber is? I saw a still screenshot of it. I didn't watch the video. Bernie Sanders meets his first VTuber, Sykkuno.
I'm Sykkuno. Normally, I have a regular camera, but I have a skin condition, so I'm using this avatar. Do you know what a VTuber is?
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a VTuber before?
Nope.
I'm Sykkuno. Normally,
Is he using it with a nope, or does Austin say nope?
Before.
Nope.
No. He just hits it with a nope. Also, is Pokey in the tundra? That's Pokey, right? Does she have a full-on parka and mittens and mask? What is happening here? What is going on in this clip? Austin's just in a blank room? It's a meme? Oh, she's in the Bernie fit from the meme. Oh, it's not coming across to me, unfortunately. Overcooked. She's doing a cosplay and I don't think he got it. Yeah, I'm sure he didn't get it. I didn't get it. She's doing a Bernie cosplay. Sykkuno's a VTuber. Austin's just trying to hold it all together. You know, this would be really awkward if Bernie Sanders had like a Catboy fetish. Could you imagine if Bernie Sanders was like rock hard right now and was like sweating like, oh, they didn't tell me it'd be like this. I think Austin a little overdressed. The Bernie stream is not Fortnite Friday. It is crazy that all these influencers got reached out to by Click Save Democracy, which is the DNC's like the way they're using funds to try and get online creators to support Kamala Harris, and they couldn't get any of these people. You're telling me we couldn't get even like a low-level Democratic operative on Fortnite Friday? I feel like AOC on Fortnite Friday makes sense. Do you think this shit will actually have an impact on the election? What do I actually fucking think? Oh, this is an interesting question. Because I'm going to say something and you guys are going to cross your arms like that penguin from the meme and go, well, I don't believe you. Now I'm not going to do it. Young people don't vote, man. They straight up do not vote. They just don't do it. And the thought that there's like a young person who could be persuaded to vote and they also watch Sykkuno, Pokey, Austin, and were convinced by Bernie Sanders, it seems very, very unlikely to me. Albeit there will be a number of people that are convinced that, you know what, fuck it, I will vote. I just think it's such a low number. But that's the most effective way to use money, right? Like, we're changing one mind at a time in swing states is the most important thing you can do. Why are you framing it like it's an opinion? Yeah, I'm not framing it as an opinion. I'm just saying that I know people are gonna be like, well, I'm a young person and I vote. And it's like, that's great. I appreciate you. But your cohort, your peers, historically do not. And it's way more important for us to go and get people that are like 40 plus, right? That maybe could be convinced. Jaded 40 plus people in the suburbs of Pennsylvania, Arizona, Georgia are like the dream here. So what we need to do is get, like, what do they even fucking watch? Like The View? I don't know. Really white women. 40 plus white women can win this election for Kamala Harris. Straight up. We just have to find out where they're living. In Instagram. Maybe. Is that true? I'm stereotyping at this point. What if this is the start of a turning point by actually applying media messaging to youth? I hope so. That'd be great. I could just be jaded and nihilistic. I do think that Kamala Harris going on Call Her Daddy was good. I think that that was a net good for people. But young women typically already fuck with the message. It's young men that are being radicalized at like an unprecedented pace. You saw it. Do you guys see the Nade Shot shit? Dude, Nade Shot just like, I don't know what the fuck he's actually cooking here. But him like retweeting Dave Portnoy shit and being like, man, both of these are just like really shitty. But really talking about Kamala Harris, it's like, this is what is happening to our young men in this country. And it's really fucked up. If we want 18 to 34 single men to vote, we need someone like a Dave Portnoy or other people on Barstool to be the one to convince them. You know what I mean? They're all watching the Young Sheldon spinoff, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. Dude, they should do a Kamala episode of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. They wouldn't, obviously. You want them to vote, get a better candidate? I don't find that to be true at all. I don't think the quality of the candidate has impacted young people voting on like a level that can be measured outside of Barack Obama, where the young people really liked him because they felt like they were actually changing something historic, which they don't feel for first woman president, which is really interesting to me. It is very easy for online young people to talk about, and I think it's actually justified. It's totally fine if someone says, I am not voting for Kamala Harris because of the US's support for Israel under the Biden administration, right? It's like, you know what? I can't convince you otherwise. I believe that it is better for Palestinians, for anyone to get Kamala Harris into office and not Donald Trump. But if you disagree with me, you know what? That is your prerogative. You can do whatever you want. But I think for most people, they're going to say this kind of shit online just so they can not vote. You know what I mean? I think that most of them are not going to vote. Some of them are even going to say they're going to vote one way and then not do it. They'll be like, oh shit, I missed election day. Why does anyone think voting in Trump would help Palestine? Well, they're not voting for Trump. What they're saying is that they are not voting for Kamala Harris as like a protest vote, or voting for Stein. But that is unfortunately, based on how this election goes, not voting is like a vote for other people to have more power, more control over who's president. I'm not voting for Kamala, K. Kona W. I'm in New Zealand. Very nice, man. Also a problem with the two-party system. Yeah, completely agree. Ranked choice voting would also help a lot, right? Because maybe you don't want to vote for Kamala, but there is someone, Democrat, Green, otherwise, that isn't just a spoiler candidate like Jill Stein, that is further down the ballot. Or you could just put Trump at like 10, right? And gets not that many votes. My older brother, who is 39, who fucking campaigned for Obama when he was 18, has told me that he is voting Jill Stein. I've never wanted to fight him more in my life. I don't understand it, so I'm not going to speak to it too much, but I cannot possibly imagine voting for Jill Stein. Like, even a little bit. Do you think you'll get any votes from subs? Wait, what? Do you think I'll get any votes from subs? Huh? Oh, writing in 8 cents? Don't do that. I'd be embarrassed. If anyone does that, fucking rethink your life or leave this chat. Please, 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 please use your vote to vote for an actual politician. Someone who you believe can steer this country in a direction that would be better for the people. Legal put out a video on Elon's vote buying scheme. That shit's crazy. If you support the First and Second Amendment, sign up for my petition and someone's gonna win $1 million. Elon Musk is fucking lame as shit, dude. God, I hate him. My vote has to go for Ye, but then you'd be my VP. I wouldn't. It would be Milo Yiannopoulos if Ye was elected. Ye is our only chance of getting Galaxy Gas legalized. No, that's a fact. The Ludwig tweet to Nate shot was funny. Yeah, and then him threatening him with the t-shirt was also funny. I can never find anything. And scrolling Twitter's Dane. Oh, because I'm on the wrong tweet. Where did it go? 100 gifted to anyone that can explain to me what she's saying. And then Ludwig explains it and then wants the money. And Nate Shot's like, hey, sorry, someone else already claimed it. And then where does he say it? It's got to be deeper in this thread, right? This is my nightmare scrolling through Twitter. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. This one. Oh, it's just its own. Oh no, he quote tweeted this one. I see. Why are you scared? Because a lot of times you scroll Twitter and there is hardcore pornography. And I do not want to get banned on Twitch trying to farm a stupid ass OnlyStance stream video. Nate Shot owes me $500 but hasn't paid out. I'm giving him 48 hours to pay up or I'm selling this shirt until I've made my money. And it's sad Nate Shot and says this next juvie might kill me. The best part about this shirt, I don't know if they've ever worn it in public. They wear it constantly, all of them. Ludwig, Aiden, Slime around the office. The back says something too that is like, I don't know. It's like Nate Shot smoking a crack pipe or something. Or maybe there's a second shirt. There's some crazy fucking shirts that they're wearing. It's real. This is a real shirt. Yes. This is not a joke that Ludwig made. This is a real shirt, physical fabric that they wear. And I believe the other one, this is a leak, is Nate Shot smoking a crack pipe. Who is Nate Shot? The CEO of 100 Thieves. Maybe not anymore. I actually don't know what his official title is. Founder of 100 Thieves. Sorry, suffice to say, shout out to Bernie. Make sure you vote. Please don't write in a content creator, no matter who they are. Even if it's Nico Amalana. You know what I mean? Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Yeah, vote your whole ballot. And it's fine. Talk to people around you, people you respect, about what they're voting on certain propositions. A lot of times political parties will put out guides that you can look up on the internet to see like what things mean to like-minded individuals that can help you. I can just tell you think of me often. It's heartwarming. Nate Shot's reply. That is the kindest, that is the friendliest reply you can get to seeing that picture.